Hey guys, what's up? It's been what, like 3 months since my last video? Sorry, it's been quite hectic. But things are starting to get better, and yeah, all that cool stuff. Today, you can see Brian is with me. He's taking pictures for me. We're at Scott City Hill Cemetery in Leeds, Alabama. I can't tell you how many times I have passed by this cemetery and never noticed it. But a couple of months ago, I came up here with my mom and I was looking at the graves, and I noticed like these are really old. The cemetery has been here for quite some time, and there are a ton of unmarked graves. And look at that, like we're right next to a main road right there. But if you didn't know the cemetery was here, you just drive right past it. I just happened to be nosy one day and notice it. But there's graves all the way over here. It's also very hard to see the little road that you come in on because, as you can tell, it's kind of grown up just a little bit. The cemetery is actually for sale. Let me tell you, if I had that kind of money, I would buy it. But I don't have that kind of money. Let's see. I'm in shorts today, which probably wasn't a good idea, but y'all, it's hot. It's hot. There's this little grave right here. Rose B. McGee. There's only one date on there, 1931. There are a ton of veterans buried here. We'll get over there in just a minute. This is the oldest part of the cemetery. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is kind of sprinkling on us. I don't know. I might have to stop for a little bit if the rain picks up. God, that's rough. Man, there's a grave right here. I don't know if y'all can see that, how it just kind of sinks in. I don't see a marker. Kudzu, for sure. There's a little one right there. Oh, there's Brian. There's the husband. Whew. Clara Davis died 1933. This one's kind of disappearing. I wish that, geez, that was loud. I could give y'all more information about the cemetery. I actually couldn't find any information, at least online. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to have to go to the local library, which is totally okay with me because I love going to the library and doing some research. Check this out. I'm assuming this was a woman. Her name was Pink Kendrick. Born 1874, died 1931. On that bright, immortal shore, we shall, what does that say? Meet to part no more. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I love reading repertoires. Catherine Nolan, 1875 to 1938. We got a Robert Flucker. Is that Fluker? Born 1880, died 1931. Gone but not forgotten. Oh, there's a grave right here. Looks like one here. Let's try to avoid that. Got Brian taking fancy pictures for me. Last I remember, these are all kids right here. Rain's starting to pick up. My camera's waterproof, but my little microphone on my shirt is not. That's sunken in really bad. All that needs to be cleaned up right there. Yep, I see the rain in the background. All right, let's go back to the car. The rain's about to pick up. We will take a quick interlude.
10 seconds later.
So the rain is playing tricks on us. It'll like pick up for a minute and then it'll stop as soon as we start going back to the car. So Alabama Southern. I can't say it. Alabama Southern. I keep saying the wrong dang word. I keep trying to say summer, but I keep saying Southern. That's an Alabama Southern. I can't say it. Summer thunderstorm. Okay, brain, we've got this. So, I will say, man, what a beautiful sky. It's after 5, so we still have like 2 more hours before the sun sets. Let's go back over here. I don't know if there's any graves under all that kudzu. I sincerely hope not. That has no name, or if they did, oh, babies, that must have been twins. No names. This has a name though. Abby Rose. April 20th. It's my mom's birthday. 1817. 1817. Died March 12th, 1914. She was almost 100. There comes the rain again. Oh, jeez. That's sinking in over there. It's hard to see with the grass, but there's so many pivots right here. There's a pivot there. 1876 to 1951. Yeah. Now, when you see graves like that where they sink down, basically what that is that's before we really had vaults that we put caskets in. So basically, this person was put in a wooden casket and then they just filled it in with dirt. And over time, as it broke down, the grounds caved in on top of it. That's why they usually have to keep filling in graves like that. That's actually, we have family members they died so long ago that, you know, like my grandparents would constantly have to go out and refill their graves, because back in the day it was you buried your own family. You didn't have people do it for you. Whew. Sorry, I know it probably looks weird. Like I said, this microphone is not waterproof. It's hot. Man, I just can't get over that sky. That is so pretty, even though it's slightly raining. It's gorgeous. Whew. And it's hot, and now that it's raining, it's humid. Gotta scratch my nose. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Okay, so sorry, I probably made everybody dizzy. I apologize. You have the older part of the cemetery, which is up on the hill. And then you got this big open space, which this, I can't really tell if there's any graves here. Then you have a more newer section. This is where the, it's sort of newer. This is where the, come on brain, veterans are buried. There's actually a cliff right here. And the funny thing is that there's graves down that cliff. Here's an old one. Mr. Curtis Blake, born 1901, died 1935. Oh, dang. This guy was my age. Sorry, y'all. This is going to have to be a short video since the rain is picking up. More handwritten headstones. Holly, born 1854, died 2011. What? No. Something 47, 1947. I was about to say, I know she didn't live to the 2000s. Emea, E-M-M-E-A. Emea Holly. Born 18, no. Yes. No, yes, okay. 1851 to 1950. Sorry. Sometimes they're hard to read. You just have to do the best you can. Here's another one. It's handwritten. John Smith. Now we just need Pocahontas. February 2nd, 1901. Died. Oh, what is that? I'm not quite sure if y'all can understand that. Looks like 1928. I can't really make out the month. I think this is a statue of the Virgin Mary, and her head is right there at her feet. It's a shame. Flora, 1914 to 1965. There's somebody right there. Let's go around that. There's an older one. Oh. See, there's actually, the last time I was here, it was in April. And not this kudzu. Oh my God. See, I know for a fact that there's graves down there in the kudzu, and there's some over here. And I can't get to them. Man, that's not good. I'll keep checking up on this cemetery, and if they don't get it cleaned up, I guess I might have to say something to the city council. You know, hey, we need to clean the cemetery up. So I guess since the rain is starting to actually get fatter and more common, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. It's great to see everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Like I said, I'm going to do some more research on the cemetery, and I will keep everybody updated on what I find. So on that note, take care, stay spooky, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.